What is up, Kraken Bass fans? Today I'm gonna walk you through frog fishing. Okay, there are so many frogs on the market, but really only a few work really well. And so I'm gonna walk you through my favorite frogs, whack a few bass on them, and explain why these frogs work and when to use what type of frog when you're out frog fishing. So it's summertime. Frog fishing is on fire, especially as there's thick junk and grass growing up in the ponds and the lakes. Those bass crawl under those shade canopies and they see those little frogs coming up and they suck them down. So let's do some frog fishing. Hopefully you enjoy. Get stoked. All right, this is one of my favorite frogs. This is the Jackall Gavacho popping frog. You can see this thing's been chewed up. It's super soft, so you're gonna get a lot of hook sets. It'll go through grass pretty well. It'll climb over the top of it, and the color of this thing is amazing. It always catches fish. It walks real easy. I love the popping frog, the Gavacho popping frog. I use this frog when there's pretty thick grass and I want a nice bulky profile and I want a nice good walking action. I love this thing. It works good over the junk, and it's kind of the best when there's a little bit of junk and a little bit of open water. So I'm going to chuck this around and show you how well it works. There he is. Oh, first cast. Missed him. Screwed my line. There he is. The same spot. Oh man. Get him out of the junk. The Gavacho. Oh, there's a nice one. Yes. Look at that guy. That, my friends, is why I love the Gavacho. Freaking gets bit, dude. Look at that guy. Sweet. That, my friends, is why I love the Gavacho. I don't know if you can see, there's like a weed line out there and there's open water. And so the Gavacho is really good for getting on top of the junk, but also walking really nicely in open water. And these bass chomp it. Gavacho frog, definitely one of my favorite frogs for, once again, open water and a little bit of matted grass, cheese. It gets on top of it, stays clean, and the hookup ratios are really good. So I'm gonna put on another frog and show you another one of my favorites. Let's do this. Okay, this is my favorite frog. This is the Jackall Kiera. Why this one is so good is it's really small and you just get a ton of bites on it. It's smaller than a lot of frogs. It's not too small where you can't throw it on a bait caster. It's like a ½ ounce. Just a nice compact profile. I've seen a lot of people win tournaments on these on TV shows and stuff, but for some reason they like skip over the name of the frog. I don't know what it is. Everybody says, oh, throw a frog, but they never tell you what frog they're using. I've seen this one several times on professional bass fishing shows, and it is a killer. What's great about it is it goes on top of the cheese and the junk really well. It's a little bit hard to walk, but when it's thicker, I throw the Kiera and when I want a lot of bites, I throw the Kiera. So we're going to throw it through some thicker stuff, see if we can get one on it. Just patches of grass everywhere up here. Everywhere. Got him. Come here, baby. Stay buckled. He's on there. That's what's nice about a paddleboard. Yeah! The Kiera. Oh man, this is pretty good fish. Pull myself right over him. He's right on this edge. Oh god. Yeah! Woo! Look how they choke it. Woo, the nasty. He was in the nasty. Look at this junk. Wow. What's nice about this little Kiera, look, this is not a monster bass. It's like a pounder, but look how good they can get it. Some frogs are just too big and the hooks are too big, so you can't get them. But this guy, man, I turned my head, bam, whacked it. Awesome bait for thick, nasty, lots of bites. That's the Jackall Kiera frog. Let's let this guy go. Bye-bye, buddy. All right, another amazing frog. The first frog I ever threw was this Jackall IOB frog. Okay, and I caught a 3-pounder. I've been hooked ever since. And this bait is a little different than the other two. When this IOB frog shines, it shines the best in hard cover open water. Hard cover open water. This thing will gunk up a little bit if you're throwing it in real thick cheese and stuff. It'll gunk up. But around hard cover like brush, wood, rocks, and clear water, this Jackall IOB frog is the smasher. So check out this clip of me smacking one on this IOB frog in some hard cover. Let's see if there's one more out here. Oh, cool. That's a big one. Oh, man. Get out of there, buddy. On the frog, out on the flat. Oh, my gosh. Look at that bass. Wow. Oh, my gosh. He's not giant, but I did not expect to catch that bass. Good luck. Woo. Oh, he choked that IOB. Yeah. Hey, good luck bass. Here's the Kitech Noisy Flapper. Last but not least, you need a good buzz frog. It goes through slop, it goes through open water, and it moves fast. So if you're wanting to cover water, this is the jam. It's kind of hard to hook up on these things. I found this Kitech Noisy Flapper to be the best buzz frog because it just climbs right up to the top and it gets a ton of bites. It's a good search bait for frogging in the summer. This is a 6/0 twist lock hook, twisted on the nose. Look at where the butt of the hook is. Put it in the very back of the bait. Little trick I do is leave the point of the hook a little bit exposed, so when they grab it they hook up, but if it's really nasty, just lightly skin hook it. Get your pair of Kraken bass pliers. They cut braid on the side here, and these are such a handy tool that I'm getting made. Go to the link, grab some pliers if you love this frog video. Let's rock. Oh, cool. Oh, missed it. Oh, got it. He ate it. There you go. Buzzing over the junk. Not a giant, but these Kitech noisy flappers really work. Look how nasty this pond is. You know, if you need something to go through the nasty cover water just to explore, this is a great bait, and it skims right over the top. There you have it, guys. Kitech noisy flapper, the IOB frog for hard cover, the Jackall Kiera frog for thick mats, nasty, and then the Gavacho frog for a good combo of both open water mats, and last but not least, the Kitech noisy flapper. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to do a video next on how to fish nasty grass. I've got some good techniques to help you. In the summertime, these ponds fill up with grass, and it can be frustrating, but if you know what to do, you can whack them pretty good. So I'm gonna let this guy go, and thank you for watching the frog video. Grab you a pair of Kraken bass pliers and get out and get cracking. Bye-bye, buddy.